I'm Shay Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Andrew Vigar, the Executive Chair for Terra Uranium. Andrew, how are you today?
Good morning, Shay. Good to talk to you again.
Andrew, it is great to have you on, and fantastic news. I believe Terra Uranium has signed a strategic agreement with a TSX-V listed company. Andrew, talk me through some of these details.
Well, Shay, we've been working on this for a long time. As our investors know, we've been talking about this for many, many months. We've been working on this particular one for some time now. The agreement's with a company called ATHA Energy Corp, who are listed on the TSX-V. They're a much larger company than us, of the order of 150 million market cap, with a very, very talented exploration team and the assets and ability to explore our major project at Passfield. We were the guys who introduced ANT into the basin. This has been our sort of one of our core projects for a long time. But for a small ASX-listed company, the sorts of budgets you need to drill these sorts of projects are significant. So we're talking a commitment from them to spend $4 million on drilling 4 deep holes on the Passfield project, which is great news for us. They will also manage that package at Passfield and also have an agreement to access our camp, which is a significant asset in the area, for which they will have to put a little bit extra in the tin for us.
This agreement with ATHA Energy Corp is about the Passfield project that you've got. Terra Uranium has 5 other projects on the book. What does this mean for them?
Well, it is significant for us because Passfield is now being looked after by ATHA, who, as I said, terrific technical team, led by Troy Vasoli, who used to be on our board. So there's a lot of synergies between our companies. Our other projects, Parker, which we drilled last year and got signs of mineralisation, is not part of the deal, but then we don't need to do any work on that straight away, so we'll continue to develop that one. Rapid River, Yakowski, Hawcroft, Engler, they're all still ours, but we can explore those, Shay, for much lower costs. We're talking, in the sort of $50,000 to $100,000 budgets, which is right in our sort of wheelhouse. And as part of this deal, we're also, with ATHA, entering into an agreement to explore their Spire Horizon project, which is outside the basin. It's a long strike from the Gemini project, which was 92 Energy, which everybody knows was recently acquired by ATHA. So again, a lot of connections there. But again, budgets that are more within our sort of ballpark, and that we can afford over a number of years to bring those, to make another discovery in another area. Also allows us to concentrate on our AIMA project up on the edge of the Thelon in Nunavut. We've got a resource there, so that's a big thing for us to bring that resource up to York. So concentrating on things we can do within a company of our size.
And finally, Andrew, I know the Northern American summer is coming to an end, and obviously you're forward looking into what these autumn and winter drill programs look like in Canada. Tell me what comes next. Where are you going to go stick the rig?
We're going to be very, very busy. So now that we've got a great arrangement with ATHA to look after Passfield, we'll be doing work on our Hawcroft project, which is much shallower and quite exciting. We'll be working on the Spire Horizon agreement that we have with ATHA as well, which is, as I said, a long strike from Gemini. But more importantly, we'll be looking at Amur Lake. That's got a resource on it. It's a resource everywhere else in the world but Australia, because it is 43101, which is the Canadian system, but we need to bring it into the ASX. So we'll be doing, again, shallow work. So that's a deposit that's within 100 metres of the surface. So we'll be doing shallow work on that. So we'll be generating our own news flow, lots happening, but also when the drilling commences at Passfield, there'll be news coming out of that too. So a lot happening for us in the next 6 to 12 months.
There certainly is, and there's clearly a lot happening for you. I know you're at an event right now, so I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. Andrew, great to see you. As always, I can't wait to have you back on.
Look forward to speaking to you again, Shay. There's a lot going on.